YEA Networks.
Well, hello, everybody. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood, and we are still neighbors, honey. You know, a lot of people been moving out, honey. Gentrification is setting in. Nobody want to live by anyone anymore. You know, some of your neighbors, baby, like to put their cars in the yard. Some people like to, honey, walk the dogs and let them shit on your grass and just do all kind of stuff. But we are still neighbors, and I'm excited about it. And today on the show, I have this guy that I've been working with now since the start of my not the start of my radio career, but we've been working together for like about a decade and a little bit more, honey. And you know, and I have an opportunity of seeing him every day on Dish Nation. I'm sure you all watch the wonderful show Dish Nation. And you know, and we've just been neighbors as in work neighbors. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, put your head together for HeadKrack.
Hello, what up, Gary with the tea?
Well, hello, HeadKrack. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, HeadKrack. And you know what? You are my neighbor today. Isn't that beautiful?
It is beautiful. And the crazy thing, here's the scary part. Like, he was doing the math, right? And the crazy thing is when you start making the math, it's been longer than a decade, bro.
It's been longer.
Yo, so like we've been probably doing Dish Nation for about 10 years and some change. Because I think we're about to like start cracking up on like our 11th season. But you add the radio component, I think there was like 6 years in front of that. So,
6 years?
We're getting young, bro.
Oh my God. Well, HeadKrack, well, thank you for coming on, honey. You know, you probably one of the only ones, honey, that I work with, one of the only ones probably, would come on, honey, and do the show. And I'm just glad that you're here.
You know, and I'm glad to be here. And I'm also proud of you, Gary, because, you know, when podcasts started becoming a thing, I felt that you needed a space where you could talk your talk and be you. Because, like, you know, sometimes, like, you know, the different gigs that we do, you got to be in different boxes and just kind of like sometimes quieter, alternate versions of ourselves. But, you know, to see you over here running wild like Hulkamania is a dope thing to see.
Thank you. You know, and you do say that. And, you know, it's a good thing, you know, we work together and, you know, we've been working together, like you said, about 16, 17 years now. And, you know, it's almost like I feel that we work together silently, honey. We can't just be out there and talk and be friends because, you know, we've been knowing each other now for quite a while, like you said. You know, I'll never forget, honey, when you bought your first house.
Yeah,
your first
you
estate,
actually
honey.
introduced me to the person who showed me my house, and thank you for that.
Yeah, and it was just a really good thing. And then, you know, we had other people come along and it kind of, you know, made it a little different. But nevertheless, honey, we still, honey, our neighbors still work together, still radio friends, honey, and TV friends. And it's a good thing. A great thing.
And it seems like the pandemic has been treating you well. You found new hustles, you know, like new alternate sources of income in the process, man. So it's beautiful to see.
And, you know, and the thing is, Terry, because, you know, y'all always knew all kind of shit. Y'all always knew how to get to the bag, as y'all say this time. And, you know, I was a little slow with it and stuff like that. But thank you, Jesus, honey, I'm learning because let me tell you something. You know, you got to have more than one strand of income, and you know that.
I hate this aspect of the game because let's just imagine, right? Like, let's say if we came up in the Donnie Simpson era or like, you know, any era that preceded us before this, we could do one thing. Yeah. And the hustle is the hustle is the hustle. And that one hustle will keep you paid to where you can retire. Now you got to like sell tea and, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they'll do like 17 jobs. Like there was a time where just being on TV would be enough.
Yep, that's right, honey. You got to do a lot of things. And I remember, you know, from the start, I think we weren't really too much allowed to do too many things and stuff like that. But, you know, since you were almost always like different on your little island, honey, you did what the hell you wanted to do. And it worked.
The key. Like, you know, be in the loop, but also like, you know, fall back and just kind of like, you know, just monitor from a distance because, you know, everybody's vision of what they want something to be, it ain't always going to be your vision. And you kind of got to find your happy place. You know, and sometimes the happy place is just like, hey, all right, cool, that's great. What you're doing, I'm gonna carve this out over here. So you just make it work.
Yeah. So now to those guys that don't know, HeadKrack and I, like I said, we worked together on radio for like 16 years together, and then, you know, the radio changed, and HeadKrack branched out and started his own show, The Morning Hustle. I don't know if you all listen to that, but it's The Morning Hustle. It's syndicated and what have you and stuff like that. So HeadKrack, tell me, so what is it like, honey, doing your own thing where you don't have to always be under the microphone, or should I say under the microscope where you were, you know, monitored?
it's city mouse, country mouse thing, right? You know, because at the end of the day, we still work for a company, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you have your ideas, you have